After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Oregon Ducks against the Alabama Crimson Tide. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
This is a bright and beautiful day, but I can tell you the temperature is chilly. Not always used to these kind of temperatures here. They are ready to have some heaters on the sideline. I see players trying to warm their hands. Particularly important for the wide receivers. They do have gloves on, and the quarterbacks trying to keep their hands warm. We'll see how it impacts the passing game here today. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. Bringing it out, it's Jenkins. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He will score. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks him about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Moore. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, this is a great job by this offense of just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
Sees an opening. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
This is going to open up so many parts of their offense. Early in the game here, we got a first quarter run by the quarterback, and he picks up an explosive. That means that the defense is going to have to start accounting for him. Watch as these safeties start creeping lower towards the line of scrimmage and in the run box. That's going to leave them exposed for a shot down the field. Watch out for this offense to start being aggressive in the passing game after this.
And they'll give it to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights through the tackle. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's third down now. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. A deep shot for the score.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He goes out of bounds right about the 43-yard line. The offense will begin right there in good shape. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
They'll run it here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
To the air, it's Russell. Caught over the middle, it's Edwards. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here comes a throw from the red zone. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
They'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, this defensive coordinator is really dialing it up. I love this play call. It's third and short, and yet he's aggressive. He rolls the dice, and he blitzes this quarterback, and they get home, they get the sack. This is a great stop for this defense.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Scanning the field, it's Russell. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. He could go inside the 40. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks, and Stewart. They finally bring him down, but the offense set him now. First down from the 15. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He's got it right near the end zone. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. To the air, it's Russell. Caught in the backfield, it's Riley. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This is so valuable for a defense to get the offense off schedule on first down. A nice tackle for loss, and now it's second and long.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit. As a defense, you would at least love to get a big hit on him outside of the pocket, but they're unable to do so.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They come out swinging in this championship game, and the defense so far, Joel, no answer for this tempo.
Well, they knew they were going to see this tempo. They said they were prepared for it, but it's a totally different thing to actually see it and see the level of execution and speed that this offense operates with. Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. They continue to feed the reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Back to throw. It's Russell. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Hill. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The pass rush closing in, and it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
This time it's complete. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
A lot of hype and expectation for Keelan Russell, and you can see why. He's a tremendous player and certainly gives this offense a lot more life than they had prior.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Russell. Makes the grab on the move. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line.
I love when a quarterback is careful with the football when he gets down here near the goal line. It's touchdown, check down. I say it all the time. You hear me, Chris, talk about it every time an offense gets in this situation. And here the quarterback doesn't like what he sees, and he's able to get what he can get with his legs, and he turns it into a 1st and goal inside the 5.
He's swarmed by the defense. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You've got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield. There's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, tied, as they put 6 more on the board. Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes a quick catch. The Ducks moving quickly down the field here.
A I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
Ball handed off. Nice run. He's blocked out at the 44. Second down after that previous play. Trying to find room. It's Davison. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle on the backfield.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Russell. To dart right down the middle. Deep ball caught inside the 10. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And with that, they regain the lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. They're going to stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. 4th down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a 4th down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's 4th down. But credit this pass rush, because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Coming after him. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. To throw, it's Moore. Looking for the wideout. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. It's a shotgun run call. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Still no answer for this offense.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Oregon offense is back out on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down. But the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he's got open space. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's got space. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off, the offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football, and here on first down, you move the chains, you just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately, this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack. And now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. On the return, it'll be tackled in the end zone. A touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. Caught near the sticks. It's Rodgers. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense declines the penalty after the big play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled, but first down.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. With the catch, it's Hill. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Now a whistle timeout is called just before it would have been a delay of game. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Dropping back. It's Russell. On the move now. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
This defense has them right where they want them. It is a long fourth down situation, and yet the execution from the quarterback and wide receiver is off the charts, and this is why this head coach has faith and trust in this group, is because time and time again, they make the plays that are necessary.
On the run, it's Hill. Nowhere to run up the middle.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
The quick throw out left, complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the ninth play of the drive. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The shotgun running play call. That's good for a first down near the 40.
the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. The pressure's on. Contact as he threw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Running with purpose. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Well, comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on 3rd down, and they're able to get it. Now they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The receiver now before the snap. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
To throw, it's Moore. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into 5th gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know the quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious spots, and it gets picked off here. Listen, this is just a product of game situation. Nice job by the defense, but clearly this quarterback is trying to make something happen.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Looking to pass. It's Russell.
Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Just able to get it away. And here's the return now from midfield. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Breaks free. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the fourth quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
They'll bring him down after just a short pick. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. The delay of game backs them up. Now second and long after the unforced error. Pulls it in. It's Rodgers. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, I guess you can categorize this as interesting, Chris. Up 3 scores, throwing the ball late. Could be an interesting handshake. Holly, your eyes peeled.
Crucial third down play right here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.